Have you ever wondered what happens when mighty empires fall? How did their demise reverberate through time, leaving behind a tapestry of change and transformation? Today, we delve deep into the aftermath of great powers and explore the legacy of historical collapse, from the fall of empires to the disintegration of mighty civilizations. Welcome to Culture Emissary, where we uncover the echoes of history's greatest collapses and explore their enduring legacies. Unraveling Rome's fall beyond the Dark Ages. The adage, "when in Rome, do as the Romans do," once epitomized cultural adaptation. Yet, in 476 CE, the empire's collapse under King Odoacer's reign shattered this notion. The era following Rome's fall was often dubbed the Dark Ages, suggesting a regression into barbarism and mysticism. However, such interpretations oversimplify a complex reality. Rome's demise didn't plunge Europe into perpetual darkness. While some innovations were lost, this period witnessed significant advancements. Rome swiftly re-emerged as the spiritual hub of Europe, with the rise of the Catholic Church. Moreover, agricultural innovations and a milder climate bolstered food production in northern Europe. Across the Mediterranean, Islamic scholars fueled progress in engineering, mathematics, and science. Meanwhile, Charlemagne's reign catalyzed a cultural renaissance, shaping European art, literature, and governance. The narrative of a dark age shrouded in ignorance belies the rich tapestry of advancements and cultural exchange that characterized this era. Perhaps the lesson isn't about conforming to Rome's customs, but rather acknowledging the multifaceted legacy of its fall. So, when in Rome, it's not about ego, it's about embracing the diverse tapestry of history. Transformation in the land of the rising sun, from Tokugawa to Meiji. Following the pivotal battle of Sekigahara in 1600, Tokugawa Ieyasu solidified power, laying the foundation for the Tokugawa shogunate's 265-year rule over Japan. Governed with stringent control, the shogunate aimed for stability, but their isolationist policies hindered technological advancement, leaving Japan lagging behind the world. However, the arrival of imposing American warships shattered Japan's seclusion, sparking a reckoning with modernization. The domains of Satsuma and Choshu spearheaded a movement to depose the shogun, heralding Emperor Meiji's ascension to power. Under his reign, Japan swiftly transformed from a feudal agrarian society to a modern industrial powerhouse, fueled by bold reforms and a visionary embrace of global knowledge. While the transition was swift, with Japan emerging as an economic juggernaut, challenges loomed, akin to the uncertainties of electoral politics. Yet, through perseverance and unity, Japan navigated this tumultuous period, securing its place as a formidable global player. The rise and fall of the Umayyad Caliphate, from conquests to fracture. During the Umayyad Caliphate's zenith, Muslim conquests spanned from Portugal to Pakistan, establishing a formidable empire. However, the tide turned swiftly, with the dynasty toppling defeat at the Battle of the Zab, where the Abbasids triumphed over the Umayyads. The aftermath of the battle was marked by betrayal and bloodshed, reminiscent of Lucy's deceitful antics with Charlie Brown's football. Promises of amnesty led to the slaughter of Umayyad survivors, save for one, Abdul Rahmani, who fled to Iberia. Establishing a new kingdom with Cordoba as its capital, Abdul Rahmani embarked on a campaign of consolidation, subjugating rival Muslim rulers and asserting dominance over the Iberian Peninsula. His descendants continued to rule for a century until the caliphate fragmented into smaller kingdoms. The Byzantine legacy, from Constantinople to Moscow. Once known as the Eastern Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire arose due to the need for historical clarity. While historians grappled with distinguishing between the Eastern and Western Roman empires, the Byzantines emerged, navigating the complexities of imperial succession akin to a tangled pop culture analogy. Remarkably, the Byzantines endured for nearly a millennium beyond their Western counterparts, witnessing vast territorial fluctuations. By the 15th century, Constantinople was the empire's last bastion, resisting numerous Ottoman assaults. Despite its eventual fall to the Ottomans in 1453, Constantinople, dubbed the Second Rome, had already cemented its status as the spiritual heart of Eastern Christianity. The aftermath saw a diaspora of Byzantine scholars and officials to Moscow, where a Byzantine princess's union with Ivan III marked the rise of the Third Rome. Under Ivan's rule, Moscow flourished, adorned with architectural marvels crafted by Southern European artisans. Yet Rome, Georgia, despite its regional significance, remains uncrowned as the Fourth Rome, highlighting the complexity of historical legacies and titles. the rise and fall of the Mongol Empire, from Genghis Khan to fragmentation. In the 12th century, Genghis Khan's visionary leadership united the disparate Mongol tribes, heralding an era of conquest and innovation. Employing innovative tactics, unparalleled mobility, and a merit-based system, the Mongols surged ahead, conquering vast territories under Genghis and his successors. Genghis's legacy made its mark in unexpected places, as seen in pop culture references like his fictional rampage in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. However, internal strife and short reigns plagued the empire, leading to its eventual fragmentation into 4 khanates. Despite Kublai Khan's nominal rule over the entire empire, his authority outside his domains was limited. The division was formalized upon his passing in 1294, and the separate khanates began to falter. By the 15th century, the once mighty Golden Horde splintered, marking the end of an era of Mongol dominance. The tale of the Mongol Empire serves as a testament to both the heights of conquest and the challenges of maintaining unity amidst internal discord. The ebbing tide of the British Empire, unraveling colonial legacies. Once boasting that the sun never set on its dominions, the British Empire met its inevitable twilight. Though remnants of colonial rule persist, the empire's dissolution marked a seismic shift in global geopolitics. Notably, not all colonies were treated equally. Nations like Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and South Africa enjoyed considerable autonomy, dubbed White Dominions due to their predominantly European populations. Meanwhile, indigenous peoples were marginalized, highlighting the empire's blunt approach to governance. The aftermath of World War II accelerated the empire's decline. Exhausted and financially strained, Britain relinquished its imperial mantle. India's struggle for independence culminated in the tumultuous partition of 1947, reshaping the subcontinent and birthing new nations like Pakistan and Bangladesh. Across Africa, the winds of change blew in the 1950s and 60s as former colonies gained independence. However, the legacy of colonial borders persists, drawn with little regard for cultural and ethnic ties, a bitter reminder of imperial hubris. The collapse of great powers serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of empires and the importance of adaptability and resilience in the face of change. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the forces that shape our world. Until next time, sign off from